everyone, thanks for joining me today with Stamping with Loretta. Today I am using my brand new Sparmax attachment. This is just simply a stylus for airbrushing. I used regular paint today instead of my Copic markers to create the background for today's page. Today's page is brought to you by the Saline Pineapple. There is a challenge this week that is nature related, and I couldn't think of a better way to tackle this challenge than to use the digital stamps that I got as part of my monthly assignment. And as you can see, well actually I should say as you will see here in just a few minutes, the images are just stunningly adorable. I did kind of make a mistake of not having some wax paper between the page in front and back of this two-page spread, and so I did have to do a little bit of scraping and drying and stuff like that toward the end, just to make sure that those pages aren't going to stick together in the long term. At the end you'll see some still pictures. The still pictures that you will be seeing are excuse me, of the project. It has not finished drying as of yet, with the glossy accents and things on it. I tried to cut out quite a bit of the heat drying process, just so you didn't have to sit and watch paint dry, literally. So this airbrush is extremely easy to use. I got the hang of it pretty quickly. I do need to take it to the sink and wash it out now that I'm finished with today's project. I really liked using it. It was really a lot of fun. And like I said, easy to use. So it was fun. Today's project required quite a bit of fussy cutting once I printed the images off onto some Copic quality cardstock. This is indeed expressive cardstock. However, you would be fine using your Georgia Pacific 110-pound weight 92 to 98 brightness paper from your Walmart to save a little bit money. I did just grab what was closest to me and send those to the printer. I did not resize them a whole lot. I like the size of them for my page, and I did go ahead and take the time to color each of these images with my Copic markers. I did have a little bit of trouble with a couple of my markers that I'm going to have to buy a re-inker for. I simply used some regular rubbing alcohol to refreshing the purple marker. However, that really didn't help a whole lot, and I ended up going back over the purple part of the fish with a different color of Copic marker just to smooth it out so that it didn't look quite so rough. His tail is done with the same lighter marker, and of course I finished that off with this really fun orange color. I tried to use quite a bit of the oranges and teals and colors that you would think of when you think of fish that are in a protected wreath. I really love those jewel tone colors when I'm working with these. You will see a link on your screen here for the Etsy store to buy these images for yourself, and I hope that you'll check that out. I did apply these to my art journal page with just some ordinary glue. This is in fact Tombow Mono multi-purpose glue. I think I've shared in the past that I did buy this in bulk from an office supply store, which brought my cost down to about $2, and I think it was 30 cents and shipping was free. So that was definitely worth the bulk buy. I need to reorganize my stamp area. My husband and I were talking on Skype the other day, and I told him I kind of look forward to the day that we will sell this house and move on to our forever home, but I do not look forward to packing this house out and the actual move itself. I think we need to just hire a mover, but I will be packing all of my china and things like that by hand, just because I want them handled a certain way. But the rest, when the time comes, one of these days, will be done by movers. So anyway, he is doing well. I do get a lot of questions asking me how he is. He's awesome. I will be talking to him here in about 45 minutes. I usually get to talk to him at night between about 9:45 p.m. and 10 to 10:30, according to what his schedule is there. He is 8.5 hours ahead of me, so it is already tomorrow there, which is always kind of unusual. To make these images really stand out, I used a Copic 100 black marker. There isn't really much difference in the color between a 110 Copic and a 100 Copic. Not that I can really see. One is not darker than the other. I just happen to have both. I did take the time this last week to redo my hand color chart of my Copics so that I would be sure that I knew that I did in fact have all of the markers. 99.9% of my markers are the Copic sketch markers. All of the Copics, regardless of which ones you choose, are refillable, making them extremely economical. My goal this year is to buy all of the re-inkers so that I had those on hand, and these markers will literally last forever. I don't know if that's really true or not. Of course, nibs will have to be replaced and things like that, but they are an investment well worth making. So I hope that you'll look into Copic markers. I hope everyone is having a really great day. I am looking forward to some things later this week that I will share with you, and it's just been a really good week. My son is not working so far this summer. He needs to get a job, but I guess that's not always possible. But school will be starting here in a few months, and I hope that he will continue to enjoy his summer. I will tell you what, I sure am enjoying mine. I really like going to the pool. We're getting a storm today, so going to the pool is not possible, but I am thankful for the rain. I am looking forward to harvesting a few tomatoes here in just a few days and eating those. They are certainly going to be delicious. It is one of my favorite vegetables. This time of the year, strawberries and peaches and tomatoes and those types of vegetables are a staple of my diet, and they are good for you and good tasting as well. So here you see me putting the final touches on my art journal page. Once again, these images are from the Sailing Pineapple, Vicky's online store, her Etsy store. Direct links and information are both on the screen here in the video as well as on my blog, so please check out my blog. The changes to it are coming along nicely, and I am looking forward to changing it up a little bit and sharing those with you. So I just really like the way this turned out. I hope you do too. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. It is definitely a good thing to help me out. I'm over 900 subscribers now, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So take care, everyone. Stay happy and be a blessing. Take care. Don't forget to be kind to one another. Life is just simply too short not to be. Bye for now.